Hello. Can I get a orange vanilla latte? Vlogging. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the most I've done. I usually do it like at home, but I'm trying to be brave. Yeah. Yeah, it's super embarrassing. I'm just doing like a YouTube. Just met Jonathan over here. See if I can point him out. There's Jonathan. I want to say I'm very grateful for the job that I have. And I used to enjoy it a lot more, but I still kind of enjoy it. I think I'm ready for something different. Ready to move on. I'm kind of tired of the company life, I guess. I want to do something for myself, and I started a business a few years ago, and so I got a taste of, being on my own, being without a company, not having to deal with a company. So after having that, I kind of got the bug, and I want to go out and do stuff on my own. So for right now, I'm just kind of doing what I enjoy with YouTube and trying to make something work, trying to get better at it, trying to develop my skills, and just trying to make a better video. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. When I started making videos for YouTube, I thought, I'll give it a try and see if I like it. But I think the problem is that I liked it too much. Because I gave myself a couple years to try it out, and I'm coming up on the 2-year mark now, but it seems like every time I do a video, there's something that I can do better. Like I'll watch it back, or I'll kind of look at it and see how it went. And a lot of times I'm not real happy with it, but I always know that there's something to improve. So I think that's one of the reasons that I really want to continue doing YouTube, is because there's always something to learn. There's a challenge to it that I want to figure out. And so right now I just want more time to be able to commit to YouTube, and it's hard because I've got the full-time job, and I've got a life outside of work. I've got church 3 times a week, and then children, a wife, family, there's housework, all kinds of stuff. So it's hard to dedicate as much time as I'd like to dedicate to it. But it's something I want to do more of. I am having some difficulty with it though, and the creation part I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy putting out the content and talking to people, and I enjoy the technical side. I enjoy the editing. I enjoy adding music and doing all that stuff. I enjoy the technical side of it. But the problem that I'm having is I'm having problems figuring out what kind of content I want to put out, really. I mean, that's where my major roadblock is, and that's what kept me from starting YouTube for years in the first place. Was I never knew what I wanted to share. I never thought I had anything to share. But the more that I do it, I'm just kind of sharing sharing how I'm sharing, I guess. Kind of sharing my YouTube journey. But as I do it, the challenge has always been, what do I have to offer somebody? What can I make that somebody else hasn't made? That's always been my problem. It's always been the thing that's bothered me the most. And as I go out here and do it, the more I do it, the more I see that maybe there is something there. I think one of the biggest problems that I've had over the last year and a half with my channel is not just dealing with the technical side, all that stuff I could figure out, but the side that really challenges me the most, I think, is figuring out what I have to offer. It's kind of like a psychology channel for myself. I'm trying to figure out, what I have to offer. I know I have something, so as I go through this, the change that I'm making here is not technical. It's more story driven, but more towards my story. Not just so much what I don't want to just share, what settings I'm using on my camera, or what angles I'm getting, how to shoot and all that. I don't want to just share the technical side of it. I want to open up more. It's an adventure and a change that I have to go through to be able to, because I've never been one to talk much, to be honest. I was real shy when I was a kid, and starting this YouTube channel is tough because it gives some sort of a vulnerability to it. So going forward, I'm gonna try to open up myself more and just share more of my life that, sometimes it may be uncomfortable, but I just gotta get over it. I gotta start doing harder things and trying to share more that hopefully people want to see. And I'm going to keep on with this adventure that I'm on. Right now I just got to kind of do the work during the day and try to find time for YouTube outside of work and outside of family. And I guess that's just the way things are going to be.